Hi you guys, I am Flash Flavor, and today we are doing something, or starting something, a bit different. So, I was introduced to the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, who is a Japanese expert, I guess, on tidying up. So her method is you should basically declutter and keep only the things in your home that bring you joy. Everything else is just kind of unnecessary and all that. And so I am about to kind of embark on that journey in a way. The recommended time frame is about 6 weeks, but it'll take a little longer for me. So I'm in grad school and I have like 2 jobs, so it won't go that quick. Plus, I have different categories, I think, because she didn't account for like hobby items and the fact that I like keep a bunch of things on my shelf, as you can see. So, but yeah, I do definitely think I have a hoarding type situation, so yeah, well, you'll see, because we're gonna kind of look around the room to get like a before look, which is what I'm going to show you today. And yeah, and then that will kick off the sort of process. And we're going to discuss like the goals and such. Because they said you should have a goal of what you want to achieve from this. Because you don't feel very good from, hoarding. So you want to feel joy from tidying up, essentially. Anyway, so let's just get into it and we can discuss it more as we go along. Alright, so I'm gonna start over here because this is my closet and I think we should do that last because it's frightening. Anyway, so this is like some of my sports memorabilia. Yeah, so I will probably end up keeping most of this the way it is. These bead necklaces will probably have to go, and then I'll get rid of those 2 hooks so it'll look a little tidier. These stuffed animals here, I will go through them and see which ones bring the joy. A lot of them were given to me by people and all that, so I'll have to kind of think what has meaning. They mention in the book, like, it's hard when people give you things because you might not necessarily feel joy from it. It's just kind of like guilt. You just sort of feel obligated. And then I have this big one also. Yeah. And here's my Pokemon boxes that I haven't opened that I use for my other channel, where I open a lot of Pokemon cards. It's my laundry hamper. It's actually kind of falling apart. The straw is kind of pulling out. And I have a back brace down there because my back was hurting at some point. Oh, yeah, the rug. Don't know why I even keep that, because I've never even seen the show that's from. Anyway, moving along, I do have like my race bibs. I believe those will be taken down and I'll put them in like a scrapbook. So yeah, this is my bed. I don't know what to say, it's my bed. And I just kind of have this duvet laying on top of it because when it's tucked in, it's just really inconvenient for me, so it's pointless for me to tuck it in, but my blankets underneath are tucked in. It's just the duvet just lays on top. Because right now, it's summer and I don't use the blankets anyway. And I have these pillows. which those two are actually functional. I do use the Captain America one when I'm like studying, so. These posters, these two are kind of dumb, honestly, because I got them for free and I just thought I should hang them up. So that was pretty pointless. These Avengers poster, like I don't care about the movie that much, so I'll probably just get rid of that. The coloring pages on the other side, probably just take down. This is actually every state I've been to, so I'll probably keep that, but maybe I'll like go to the dollar store and get a frame so that it'll look nicer, and then just take it out and color it in when I've been to a new state. So yeah, actually this poster right here, this World Series poster, and this Battle of the Bay one, those are probably like highly collectible posters because they're World Series posters, and I think they're getting damaged this way, so I'll probably take them down until I move somewhere and can afford to get them professionally framed so they don't get more damaged. As you can see, this is a little concerning. This one has a little tear right here, so I should probably take them down so I can be a little more careful. And I do have drawers. Sorry, I was just shopping at Hobby Lobby for a project to be revealed later. Anyway, so this is like my intimates drawer, which as you can see I can't even really pull it out. I keep like pajamas, socks, swimsuits. This is a swimsuit right here. My exercise clothes. It's actually a really big drawer, but it's stuffed full. So yeah, I'm gonna need to work on that. This is my shoe drawer. It's a little better. I need to go through and see what shoes actually matter. I do actually wear a lot of these shoes that you see here, but there could be some in the back that I don't. Like these blue ones, I don't. So I will look through that. Anyway, here is like next to my bed. That collage is just kind of random. Like I don't even think about it because it's just kind of there. So that may be coming off the wall. And there's my nightstand. Currently has a couple of things that shouldn't be there, but that's okay. There's like an ace bandage type things. I was having knee problems and didn't have a brace yet. My phone's there, but that's normal. The Advil's there because, you know, I have headaches in the night sometimes. It's kind of cool because I can keep like books in this little shelf thing. It connects to the bed. Yeah, the wires are kind of sad. They're supposed to tuck under, but I have so much stuff under there that I'll need to rethink, I think. Yeah. Anyway, and this clarinet lamp, like, I played clarinet in high school. Now it's not such a good memory because high school is such a bad memory. So I don't know about that lamp. Might have to go lamp shopping. Replace it. Oh, and you see that gold like thing holding pencils and stuff? That was actually a lifesaver because before I got that, like the pencils were just strewn all over that shelf and it was ugly. And this is just my little, it's like auxiliary drawers. They kind of go along with my desk really, but there wasn't room next to my desk, so they just kind of stand alone. It's kind of weird, but yeah, this one I kind of keep electronics and a few important papers. This one is chaotic. It's like stationery and some crayons and stuff. And this one is paper. So that is that. And then on top here, I have my essential oils diffuser, a candle that's currently burning, and just some knickknacks, which I need to think about because how much of these do I actually care about or feel good about? So that's gonna be a thought. And then we come to my desk area. Before my desk area, actually, we have like this tin. It's actually a nice tin, but there's more bibs, which will also need to go into the scrapbook. I keep my lighter in there for my candles. You can see it poking up the red thing. And I also have like some cosmetics in there that I've gotten from the Target and Walmart boxes. So yep, we'll have to go through those too. And now we're at my desk. So if you've seen my other channel, this is where I film my Pokemon videos. There's a printer there, which I don't really use because the software is complicated. There's a lamp, otherwise it's all Pokemon. There's a stack of papers I need to deal with. And here's a thread-up bag for when I deal with the clothing part of the decluttering process. But basically, I don't think I need as many of these Pokemon containers as I have. So I think I will be getting rid of some of those. Giving them to some kids maybe, or my company, which we work with kids. And yeah, there's Pokemon cards filling each of these containers, basically. And I don't use them. I just use the good ones, or I just collect like the good ones, like this one. So that's pretty unnecessary. I just kept it there for like looks. So I'll have to think about that one. Down there is where I keep my textbooks and school stuff. Some of them are probably old and unnecessary now. So we'll think about that. Go through them along with the books. And down here is pretty chaotic. So this basket is my knitting, and then on top of it you see some shells I bought to do a project. My camera bag, colored pencils box. Back behind there is magazines that I haven't read. I need to go through those because I just keep them because I'm like, oh, well, my kids are probably going to want them someday. Yeah, I don't have kids. And who knows? And binders, and most of them are like baseball and Pokemon cards, but yeah. Then my business cards and another camera box. So I'll have to go through that. And then we go above the desk. Oh, I didn't show that. So some posters. Again, those are Avengers posters I don't really care about. I do like that anime one with the kid with the yellow hair. The Wonder Woman stuff, I don't care that much. There's a Jelly Belly wrapper, and one of them's like a clothing tag, and the one with the girl with her hands on her head, not so much. The Harry Potter quote's kind of cool, so I might keep that one. These are puzzles that I did and glued together. I kind of like them where they are, though, so I'll probably leave those be. And then I have another shelf of knickknacks, believe it or not. And yeah, so I need to kind of analyze what I care about. So I do have a lot of these sports bobbleheads. I need to decide which ones are really important to keep. Like, there's a coach back there that's a coach, like, from the 70s of the team I like. I didn't know nothing about him. So I'll probably offer that one to my brother, at least. This little figure is not a bobblehead, but he's hanging off right here. I don't really care about that. So obviously these aren't sparking joy. So I need to analyze that fact. These rally towels that I've gotten from sporting events, they're just junk, honestly. So I'll have to take care of that. So yeah, that's that corner of the room. And then next to it is my bookshelf. So my bookshelf, I hoard books too. Surprise. Here's a tripod that doesn't function well. Should probably get rid of that. That would be nice. More figures. A lot of these superheroes I don't even really like. Like, I don't like Iron Man. I like the Flash. I should probably just collect the Flash. So, yeah. You're only supposed to keep books that you feel are, like, the Hall of Fame worthy, or you really want to read. Not you think you might read someday. So I need to go through and analyze that. Although I love these books. I love the Anne of Green Gables books, and they were my mother's. That's awesome. Yeah. Some of these figures I do like the Mermaid, Little Mermaid. So I will keep some of those. And then those are like my Christian books. Oh, and this opens up, and I have more. Get that tripod out of the way. But yeah. The Harry Potter books, though, I don't think I could part with, but you see. That. Little Harry Potter figures. So that's neat. Oh, the tripod just flipped over. Anyway. Close that up. And that's my gym bag. Makeshift gym bag. It's a backpack. Until I can get a better gym bag. Oh, I do have this hoard of pins. They don't even fit in here anymore, so I'll have to think about that. And that's the top shelf. This thing. Do I even want that in my room? Like, honestly. And then I'll have to think about other things. This guy, he was such a punk when he played, so he ruined his own career. I don't know if I want to keep that. And then up here is like knickknacks that it's so dusty up there. But like we would collect flags from every state we visited. I just don't like the way they're arranged. My dad drilled holes around the shelf, and it was cool at the time, but now that I'm older, it kind of looks, I don't know, clustery. So if I could find like a nice jar to put them all in, I think that'd look a little neater. It kind of ended up being the travel shelf, because like that Coke bottles from the Coca-Cola world in Atlanta. That rock thing is like a cave thing in Oregon. And I think that mask is from New Orleans. So it's kind of like the travel shelf. I'll probably do away with that foam figure because it's just annoying. So yeah, hope you're enjoying my hoarding so far. We're like almost done. Anyway, this is just the wall next to the... I will keep all my medals because that's current and they do inspire me and bring me joy in that I achieve something. The papers kind of behind them I don't do anything with. So I'll definitely throw those away. I'll probably do that off camera because it's not that exciting to throw papers away. And then these tubes I just have posters in. I don't really know what to do about that. There's my kind of everyday backpack. It's a Beatles backpack. Here's my door. I have some purses and my flower crown. I love my flower crown. Oh boy, here's the top of my dresser. More knickknacks. Why do I even have those? I really do like these anime figures back here. I don't really care about this one, but yeah, I like the Sailor Moon ones. These Disney ones, I like Sebastian. I don't know. Ooh, turtles. I like the turtles. Anyway, animals. So yeah, I need to kind of go through before I get into my dresser. Above is more knickknacks, believe it or not. Yeah, I don't really care about anything over here. Ghostbusters people, no. Again, that baseball player with the sunglasses is a jerk, so I don't think I want his bobblehead. I might take some of the out-of-towner bobbleheads and move them. Anyway, I don't even care about whatever that thing is. My aunt might prefer to have these Peanuts guys, so that's cool. And then up here, some more stuff. Yeah. Alright, and now my dresser. So this side is like scarves and stuff. Sometimes, and I think there's just random stuff under there that I just throw it in there. So I'll definitely have to take that into consideration. So this one is like my makeup. I keep trying to organize it, but it's chaotic. This one's like my nicer shirts. And it's like too full for me to keep it nice. That's sad. This is literally a junk drawer. I mean, I have hats and bags in there and cough drops. There's my sunscreen. I mean, I know it's in here. And I use like most of the stuff, but it's still junk and unorganized. This one is like t-shirts. I have too many and I don't really wear them. So that will need to be considered. And this is supposed to be like pants. The drawer doesn't close. That's not because of me, but something functional. And there's my shoes because I'm going to the gym later. And now we'll go to my closet. I hope you are ready for this because it's pretty bad. Anyway. I can't even open it. Okay. So, top to bottom, that's my suitcase. It's pretty big. I use it when I travel. And what else do you use a suitcase for? These are boxes that I hoarded. And I kept them from like loot crates and stuff. And stuff I thought I would use, like little kids' toys and stuff. So, yeah. Very great. And you can see the shelf collapsed because, yeah. My dad said I'm supposed to getting like a new closet set because this one's just dilapidated and old. And this is like some hobby stuff. Like I had scrapbooking stuff. I would make greeting cards, and then I have some candles and what am I trying to say? Like cosmetic stuff. Like I have in that black box I have face masks. And yeah. So down here I have more scrapbooking stuff, some stuff for like sports autographs, neither of which I really do. Oh, and then down there I have like more candles and, you know, more stuff for sports autographs. And you see I'm storing it on the floor because there's like too much. And moving along to the second half of my closet. Craziness. I have some more stuffed animals, although some of these are like family heirlooms. We have Raggedy Ann, the teddy bear my grandma made. She's not with us anymore. And like clothes that are just like spilling out of the closet because I need to go through them. And just stuff that I store on the floor. So yeah, that is my closet. Not good. So anyway, that is basically my hoarding room. My bedroom. Actually, this is my room in my parents' house. I still live here, but I'm hoping to move out just about next year. So I know it sounds weird to like undergo this when I'm planning to leave, but I feel like doing this now will help set me on the right foot when I do leave. So yeah. And then the first step is decluttering and like kind of like getting rid of items that are just unnecessary or don't bring joy. And then the second step is like putting them where they're gonna go and arranging them. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about that part right away. And the first thing will be clothes. So the first step, next video probably will be me kind of listing out what I'm gonna do. And then after that will be me going through the clothes. So I will see you with that soon.